Hey guys, what's going on? So today I thought I would make a simple kind of pet system, or it doesn't have to be a pet system, just basically this is gonna be like any weighted selection kind of chosen at random. So this script's gonna be pretty basic, but really helpful. So I've kind of made this little egg here. Now what else do I have? We should probably make a leader stat. So let's go ahead and there's a few things we're gonna have to do. So this will be a common egg. Alright, so let's go to folders or workspace and insert a new folder and just put the eggs in here. Sure. Just saying, I don't have enough space in my SSD. Alright, so we have the common egg here. Now we can actually just get rid of this, because this will just be the name of the egg. Yeah, I guess we could add, because I was trying to find some, because like this is where the cost is gonna be, and I think we could just do a simple, like underneath it is where the name is gonna be. So this should be, yep. If I add a new part, scale it down to 1 stud. Should be, yeah, we're good to go. Now let's, I guess, like that. Alright, now let's just make it bigger. Let's make this 10. Let's make this 15, just so we can have even numbers. Not even, I mean whole numbers. Alright, now let's add this to the egg. So now we have an egg full of just random stuff. This will just be our template egg. So yeah, for now we're not gonna mess with this egg. For now, let's actually make a module script and title this eggs. So in this module script, what we're going to do is we're going to have a table of all our eggs, and then we're going to put like, it's basically going to be tables inside tables. You'll see. So for the first one, we'll just do common, equals just put a comma there so we can add more later. So basically this is going to be the egg, and then inside the egg is going to contain all the pets or whatever you want it to contain, I guess. So maybe we should put like 6 things. Yeah, we'll put a few things. Oops. copy this. Alright, so we're gonna have 8 pets. And just get rid of that. I mean, I don't think it matters if it's there or not, but the last one, these ones definitely matter, but I'm not sure if the last one really matters or not. So now we would just put the names of the pet that we would want in the egg, or you know, whatever you would want. Like if you're doing, well, for the sake of this tutorial, we're just gonna say we're just doing a pet system. So yeah, so we'll just do the typical basic pets. And actually, before we do that, we'll do what should I do? Well, since this is just a tutorial, I'm just gonna have the rarity. But if you were, say, like if you wanted these pests to actually do something, you would put more in this table. But for now, I'm just gonna put the weight / rarity. So it's gonna be how rare it is. But then, say if you wanted to add, like, if you're making a simulator, like, oh, this pet has a coin multiplier of 400 or something, you could do comma, and just so you would know, you would just do coin multiplier. And then if you had more, you could do like gem multiplier. You could do like speed addition or something, like how much speed you get. I don't know. And basically what it would be is the weight would be 1, coin multiplier would be 2, gem multiplier would be 3, and the speed addition would be 4. So if you ever wanted to access the dog's gem multiplier, it would be value, so whatever the value is, which is dog, and then 3. So it would look like, so if we were to go into this egg here, that's not it, we need to find, I should have named these, let's name this by, well, if we, so if we wanted to reference, let's say this doggo, let's say his weight, so what the weight's gonna be is the more numbers, the less rare it is. So the more rare you want it to be, you would just put like 1. So for this dog, we would want it pretty rare. How rare would we want this dog? I mean, it would kind of just depend on everything else, but we can put the weight of the dog, well, first thing you want to think about is how rare do you want the rarest thing, and then you go off that. So let's just say we want it like pretty rare. We would make the weight of this item 1,000, and then we would make the weight of this item 1. So this item would have well, this item would have a 1 in 1,000 chance of being chosen over this item. Well, actually, I think it's a 1 in 1,001 chance. So it's actually worse, but basically we're just gonna add the totals up and then yeah. So yeah, but anyways, okay, let's say its weight was 1,000, its coin multiplier was 2, its gem multiplier was 1.5 or something, and its speed addition was 10. If we wanted to get its gem multiplier in the script, well, first of all, you would do local rs equals game get service replicated storage, and then local eggs equals rs wait for child, or wait, derp require rs wait for child eggs. So basically what this is going to do is it's going to pretty much get the table in here. And if we wanted to say get the doggo, we would do eggs common. Actually, let's just do this so I can show you. Print. Oops. Eggs. Common. Dog. 3. So I think 3 is it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So if you wanted the gem multiplier, 1.5. So if we click play, it should actually just print 3. Or not 3, yeah, sorry, I mean it should print 1.5, my bad. Because it's printing the gem multiplier. Yeah, 3 is yeah, oops. Yeah. Because it's the third value in the index. So yeah, that's basically how we're going to like call upon I don't know, I'm bad at explaining, but you know, let's delete that script because we don't need it. And we don't need a coin multiplier, gem multiplier, or a speed addition for this tutorial anyways. I might make more tutorials if you want more in the future about this, but for now we're just gonna do the weight / rarity. So the weight of the doggo is 1,000, and now let's make a cat. So the weight of the cat will be just as rare, actually. We'll make the cat just as rare. Let's make the bunny half as rare. Let's have a hamster. Why not? The hamster can be, I don't know, like that. Oh, and by the way, you don't actually have to put these in order. It's just way easier. Anyways, what else should we have? Bunny, a hamster. Let's have a tiger. Tiger's pretty cool, so we'll have to be pretty rare. And a lion. Lion's also pretty darn cool, if you ask me. We'll make the lion like that. Now, for the 2 rarest ones, we'll make really rare. We'll make this. Let's make it a frost dragon. Nah, yeah, actually, yeah, let's make it a frost dragon. For this one, we'll just make it a fire dragon. And both their rarities will be 1. Alright. So, this is pretty much all we need for now. So now we would go to this egg. And change this mesh part to egg. Because, I don't know, I just don't like things being... not named, except for things like this where, you know, I can just see that they're all named parts, highlight them, then, oh wait, there's one thing in here, the glass. Like, I like to highlight all the things named part, and then you can just change their colors like that to whatever you want. Let's just make this black, I guess. And the nameplate will make nice dark stone gray. Alright. So now time to script this thing. So the first thing we're going to do is add just a surface GUI to the nameplate and the cost label. So where is the surface UI? LMNOPQS surface GUI. And let's actually put it on the top. And this will just be called name, not me. Name. And we'll insert a frame. Oh, that's not good. I think it's, yeah, okay. I gotta do that. There we go. That's better. So yeah, you want to make sure that your nameplate and stuff is right. And now I can actually go here, and I'm actually going to invert these because as you can see, it's definitely, even then I would like, even then, there we go. Okay. So now let's go to this frame. Just this will just be called holder, I guess. Let's make it an actual like size. So let's make it 1 and 0.5. And the position anchor point, we're gonna do 1. And position, we're gonna do 1. So there we go. So we got our holder. Now we just need our text button. Actually, let's just do that. Let's just do the text button. So we gotta do these all over again. Oops, not 2. Oops, 1.5. There we go. Anchor point 1. in there. No, not a text box. Oh my god. What am I doing? Text label. Jesus. Gotta do this all over again now. Okay, there. Now I'm just gonna make this cartoon because I always make a cartoon. Let's make the text. Just say egg 1 and text scaled. Text color white because I always do that. Text stroke transparency 0 and background transparency 1. So there's the name. And now the cost label. Where's cost? Oh, it's buy. Okay, I named it buy, not cost. Let's actually just duplicate that and put it there and change the top. Change the top to front. There we go. We're also going to insert a click detector. Max activation distance. Let's make it like 15. Just, I don't know. You just gotta be, I don't know. Anyways, so this name. Actually, we'll name this cost. Oh yeah. That's one thing that I had to do. Yeah, no, we'll just do it here. I'm trying to think about how I should go about this. Where I should add the cost to the egg. Because I don't want a cost to the actual pets, I want a cost to the egg. Yeah, okay. We'll do one more thing. We're just gonna copy that. Actually just paste that there just so we know. So there we go. Now we can add more stuff to the egg. So the cost will equal We'll just make it cost like 10 for now. Alright, so there we go. Yeah, we got our cost, and then we got our pets. So this will all make more sense in script. You kind of want it to look like this. Like, you might think it's easier to just add this in the script now, instead of just adding all these in a module script. But way down the line, if you're ever making a game, it's gonna be so much easier if you can just go straight into the module script, and just all you'd have to do is change, you know, the cost in here, and then that's all you'd have to do. You wouldn't have to change. You wouldn't have to find the script of whatever you wanted to change. You just know it's right here in. Can I stop getting messages? Right here in the module script. So yeah, let's go back to this. Oh, actually, we need to. Let's just add a leader stat really quick. So I've done this multiple times before, so I'm just gonna do this as quick as I can. So I'm just gonna give myself a bunch of coins just so I can spam, you know, the thing, but it's whatever. Normally you would just make it 0, but oops. Alright, so now we have our, just a coin leader stat. We can just get rid of that now. Now if we go back to here and go to buy, insert a scripterino. Alright. So now in this script, we need a few things. So let's just first let's get well, we need the data. Actually, no, we need the replicated storage. Oops. Oh God. Alright, so we got our egg. Actually, let's just do local. Whoops. You might have heard my mic. I just brushed my hand against my mic. But let's just change that to eggs. And then let's change this to data equals eggs. Why am I doing that? Equals eggs script dot parent dot name. So that will, I should just keep this open. So basically it's getting the common, because the name of this egg is common. So that's all we really want to match up, is these two right here. Local cost equals data. Oh wait, no, never mind. So if you want it to have, say, an egg costs gems or something and another egg costs coins, you would literally just add here you just add that, and then you would just find in the script, just like, you know, it's not that hard, but you know, since we're just doing coins and just for this tutorial, we're just gonna do coins. So I can kind of skip a lot of scripting because I kind of just want to get to the meat of this, and this video is already getting really long. So data and cost. Alright. Now we can, I'm just going to drop a line, I guess, and do local cd equals script dot. Where is this script? Okay, click detector. Actually, let's put it in here. Let's put the script in the actual egg instead of the by. So we can change this to just script.parent.name, and local cd equals script.parent. Wait for child by for child click detector. Oh wait, actually, is there anything else in the by we need? There is. Okay, so yeah, let's just do that. Copy that. Local cd equals by. What for child click detector? Local cost. Yeah, screw cost GUI equals. Wait for child cost. Local cost text equals cost GUI. Wait for child text label. Okay, so now we have the click detector, the cost, and the text label. Now we just need the nameplate and the name. And let's get the name text. And text label again. Alright, so now we have our data, our everything in the buy, and everything in the nameplate. So now all we need to do is script it. So the first thing we're going to do is cost text dot text equals cost space dot dot cost, and you see this is kind of where you would just do dot dot data currency, or like you would add up here local currency equals data currency, but since we're just doing, you know, just coins, just straight up coins for this tutorial, I can do local text equals cost, so it would be 10 dot dot coins, cost coins. Lol, that just looks funny. Anyways, nameplate dot text equals script dot parent dot name dot dot egg. So it'll just say common egg. So if we run, I don't care if I don't have any space on my SSD. It'll say cost 10 coins, and oh god. Oh, why did I do nameplate? Okay then. So yeah, there we go. Common egg cost 10 coins. So now if we get into the actual juicy part of the script, we can do cd dot mouse click connect function player local function choose pet. Alright guys, so basically every time you click this, well actually we're gonna get local stats, player, wait for child, leader stats, did I use coin? I don't think I used coins yet. Yep. Alright, so now we're going to get into the local function of choosing the pet, kind of. So first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to add up all the total weights. So we're going to do local total weight equals 0. Whatever. for I, V, pair, pairs. Let's do local pets equals data pets. Alright, so for IV and pairs, pets do. So for everything in here, what it's gonna do is total weight equals total weight plus V1. So it's going to add up all of these total weights. You can actually just print total weight, and let's just run it and see what happens. So there we go. The total weight is 2,952. And you can probably just do some quick math and add that up. It will be right. So yeah, we're getting the total weight. And once we get the total weight in here, we're going to do local chance equals math dot random 1 to total weight local counter equals 0. For IV in pairs, pets do counter equals counter plus V1. So we're getting again the rarity. So if you're doing your own script and you have more than just the rarity, make sure your value is, make sure 1 is the rarity at least. So we're gonna count it. Sorry. Then if counter is less than or equal to chance, so I did that backwards. Alright, so if chance is less than or equal to counter, then return I. So that's pretty much all we'll need, I think. It's really not that hard. Alright, so we have our local function. Actually, I could probably just put this function right here. What am I doing? Alright, so we're just going to put the local function there. So when you click it, if coins.value is greater or equal to cost, then coins.value equals coins.value minus cost, and then we're just gonna print choose pet. So like in this case, we're just gonna print the item that we get, so I can just show you. If you want more tutorials about this in the future, we'll do more than just printing, and we'll actually get a we'll get what am I trying to say? We'll get actual pets and stuff. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh look, we got a tiger. So we should actually be getting dogs and cats the most, and it seems to be that way if we click this a bunch of times. Yeah, it looks like we're almost never getting the dragons. So yeah. And it's also taking away our coins, obviously. And as you can see, we actually got really lucky on the first spin, and it actually gave us a tiger on the very first spin, which is pretty lucky. And then we got a hamster, which is pretty rare too. And then we got a cat, which is not rare at all. And then we get a bunch of cats, dogs, hamsters, and all the normal stuff. So as you can see, the majority of what we got was these two, which have the most weight. And the second things that we got the most were these two. And we didn't even get a lion or frost dragon or fire dragon. So yeah, that's kind of basically how you would go about making a pet system. Is my thing ever gonna respond? Hello? 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 Alright, anyways, but yeah, if you enjoy this tutorial, and if you want more, leave a comment, and I'll try to do more. But yeah. So, if you liked it, leave a like, and subscribe, obviously, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.